All right. Hello and welcome to the Intro to Business Fast Track Your Business. And I'm Smriti Goswami. I'm a Joy of Business facilitator with Access Consciousness. I'm also a Being You certified facilitator and a Talk to the Entities facilitator with Access Consciousness. I've been part of Access since 2014, and I've been a CS since 2016. And so there's a whole lot of information and a lot of experience that I bring to you in this particular program, the Fast Track Your Business. So it's a very interesting program. We'll be discussing quite a few things here, especially for all those people who are actually they're brimming with ideas and they just don't know how to start, where to start from, what are the resources required, how to put things together, how to get started. And frankly, a lot of you keep waiting, a lot of us actually keep waiting for that push, someone to push us, someone to just keep reminding us, someone to just keep constantly just having our back and, just giving that nudge. So that's where I come in. This is what I'll be introducing to you in this particular Fast Track Your Business 2021. This is for all those people who are really literally looking to launch themselves, launch their business, outcreate, exponentialize, any other adjective you want to add to it, but the energy is to just literally leap. So if any one of you are interested in that, or if you've been seeking that and you've been waiting all this while that someday when everything is perfect, when all the parameters have been met, when everybody else is settled, when my kids are settled, once I have a perfect house, when I wait for everything to be perfect, then you're gonna start. So this is your chance. Now's the time. If you've been looking for something, if you've been looking to create something really great in your life, if you've been looking to literally leap off the cliff, I'll be pushing you guys quite a bit. Okay, so this is the program for you guys. So before we just got started, there were few people who joined in and all the cameras were off, and I found that really interesting because being in business, choosing to be greater, everything involves showing up. I remember having a session with Dr. Dane not long back, a few months ago. And I told him, I said, there's so much I have to offer and I just don't know how to go about it. I really don't know what to do and how to go about it. He's like, first of all, you have to let go of other people's judgments about you. It's okay if they judge you. It's okay. Be willing to still receive. Choose to show up. Don't wait to be perfect. Don't wait for so this is what happens. Everything just gets distracted. So somebody just came in, switching on and off the lights, and I'm like, what the hell? Just leave it. Okay, so don't wait to be perfect. It's okay if people are judging you. Their judgments do not define you. Okay, just show up. Literally, just show up. So that's what his advice to me was. He's like, pock and pod everything that prevents you from showing up. And today, when I'm right here in front of you, and we are going live on the Exponentialize Your Business Life and Business group, and otherwise also, I've run away from this for years, forever, I think. Even picking up a phone and making calls used to be a huge task for me. So, how it is when you just tend to be invisible and you feel that nobody should even notice you, because if you're not visible to anyone, then how will they judge you? So the reason this shows up is because each one of us is so psychic, so aware, and the moment like we walk into a room, we just know what people are thinking about us or what's going on for them. And mostly it's those people judging themselves. They're not even judging us, they're just judging themselves. Okay, so we tend to pick up their judgments about themselves and we think that, oh, these must be my own judgments about myself. And what will it take for me to just move away from this space? Because at times it gets really overwhelming. So just guys, realize none of those judgments are yours. And even if others are judging you. So what? Their judgments do not define you. So show up. Whether you're good or perfect or not, just show up. Okay? Just keep asking for what you want. Just keep choosing more and more and never give up, no matter what. Whether your health is deteriorating, whether you don't have enough money or whatever is bothering you. We have a lot of issues every time. Like I remember when I first got into Axis, there was, hi Ranjali, thanks, I just saw your message. Good to see you here. And hi everyone, whoever has joined in later. So thank you for being here. I'm truly, truly, truly grateful for each one of you. So I was talking about when I first got into Access, and before committing to attend a class or something, I used to first see my kids' schedule, their exams, when are the exams, when are the unit tests, and so on. And I used to use even a smallest excuse like a unit test, my kids' unit test, to stop myself from choosing a class or a workshop or anything that was fun for me, because I was like, no, I have to be here, because if I'm not here at home taking care of my kids, then they will not study. Okay. And I realized how much of my life I put on hold just so that my presence here would make my kids choose more. Without realizing, the moment I start choosing more for myself, the moment I choose to become the force of unstoppable and keep choosing greater and greater for myself, that's what I'm inviting my kids to, right? That's something I learned being in Access. And the reason I'm sharing this with each one of you is the more you guys start choosing for yourself, the moment you start letting go of all the excuses, no matter what it is, there's so much. The world is your oyster. There's so much to choose, to be, to create, to achieve, and just to have fun. There's so much. Where are you waiting to choose that? Okay, everything that just brought up, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, for fallen, for boys and beyond. Just make that choice.
Can I just share something, Smriti?
Sure, go ahead.
Hi everyone, this is Shruti here, and I'm so grateful to Smriti to nudge, to empower in her gentle way. And I've attended few courses with her, and it's not something which I'm selling here. As she was sharing how she was making her time significant with her kids and putting her capacities at the backbench. I was not putting my capacities at backbench. I did not know how to have fun with my family. So I was maybe in some way ignoring that part. And now the way I see my capacities and my family, it's so much of fun, so much of joy in it. Family, and to be with family and to choose capacities from there. It's not like I'm choosing either or. I'm choosing all with more fun, with more joy, and I see myself growing in each area. So that is what you have got me to, Smriti. Yeah. And
thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
So thank you for sharing this. I just had to talk about, so one of the class participants, one of my friends, she contacted me, and she was just asking, okay, I have option A and option B, and both are really cool. Which one should I choose? Okay. And at that moment, I was like, choose both. So every time somebody calls up and asks for my advice and asks me, okay, what should I choose? I just tell them choose both. Okay. Because where are you waiting to sort of, why must you let go of one thing so that you can choose something else? Just go ahead and just choose. Choose everything possible. Choose both the things. Choose, if you have 10 choices, choose all. You don't have to give up anything to choose something different. Make a demand, ask for everything to start showing up. The only reason the second thing or the third thing will not show up is because somewhere you have this point of view that it is impossible, or it's just not possible to create two things simultaneously. Okay.
Kriti, can I speak something on this, please?
Cool, sis. Yes, go ahead.
This is Mamta here, Mamta.
Yes, Mamta, go ahead.
Yeah. Hello everyone, this is Mamta here, and I will resonate this that I have made my vision board so long. I make many vision board in which I write everything. I want this, I want that, and I want everything in which I haven't kept any options for myself. The universe, I want everything, and I resonate this with Smriti's talk. When she said, like now, she said, choose both. Why you want to keep anything in the option? You want to have everything. Go for everything. So I'm so happy, and I'm really, that this is actually me, what you are talking now, that I want everything. And it's, you have just, my wings was like this, and now like hearing on this, like this, I'm like this now. And thank you for this, just sharing this
Thank
with
you.
my
Thanks for sharing that, Mamta. So
Yeah.
this is what it's all about. Just whatever's going on, wherever. So what happens is, for most of you guys, you have, whoever has lots of sort of projects which are still awaiting completion, and you keep making yourself wrong, and you keep thinking, oh my God, how will I manage this? I have not even completed this one project. How can I even think of choosing something else? Or you just have to poke and pod all that. Whatever stops you from creating and choosing everything in your life, just poke and pod that. Just the other day, my husband was, he happened to show a huge big property somewhere, okay, and he was like, man, this is the kind of place to stay and live in. I said, just ask for it, and he's like looking at me, where? How's that even possible? But I'm literally telling you guys, I've made a lot of things possible just by being that energy, just by choosing, just by not giving up. Make it happen. Okay, choose for yourself. So now, for those of you who keep waiting for, to complete your tasks, or you have different various projects which are still awaiting completion. So let me give you a couple of questions to ask. You can sort of ask, okay, what am I avoiding? What am I avoiding that completing this project will create? Okay. And when you start asking this question, or you can also say, what am I avoiding that creating, exponentializing, or creating greater in my business, or creating copious amounts of money for myself would create? Okay, where am I avoiding? What am I being here? What's the value of avoiding that? So what am I avoiding that creating this project will create? So when you ask this question, there's a whole lot of awareness that will start showing up, okay? And from this particular question, one of them would be just ease, okay? What are you avoiding? You're just avoiding ease because you're making sure that you don't have enough money so that you don't have ease. So you're focused on creating a lot of unease for yourself, or keeping your potency hidden, okay? Or maybe secret agendas to keep sabotaging your business, because you know what, maybe certain people are not very keen that your business exponentializes, so you make sure you pick up psychically their issues or whatever they wish for you, since you're aware of that. So subconsciously you start creating yourself like that, especially if you're resisting their reactions. And just know that everything that you've been asking for is right here for you to choose and create. Okay. And I'm not just saying it just for the heck of it, not to get you guys to attend my classes or my workshop. I'm telling you because this is the way I've chosen things, and I've actually created so much for myself just by using these tools, just by being present, just by asking lots of questions, just by being that energy and being stubborn about it. So what force of unstoppable are you unwilling to be, that if you would choose that would really exponentialize your life and business? Everything that doesn't allow that with total ease, will you now destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, online, short, boys, and beyond. So in case your projects are not getting sorted, or things are not, you're not able to create in your business and stuff. So am I missing some sort of information? What would it take for this to be easy? What am I desiring to get it right, good, or perfect? Sometimes just trying to be perfect also is like a major roadblock. That's sort of a self-sabotage that you create for yourself. So start being really present to what exactly you guys are choosing, and ask questions, choose to go really, really beyond. Okay? Destroy and uncreate all the separations, judgments, agendas, expectations, rejections that you have about yourself and what you can create in your business. And yeah, talking about all that, whatever comes up. Okay. So, what is my favorite question is, what have you made so vital about stopping you that keeps you from being the phenomenal force of unstoppable in your business? And everything that doesn't allow you to know, be, perceive, and receive this information with total ease. Will you now destroy and uncreate it all, please? Like from good, bad, for online shop, boys and beyond. So what happens is we tend to make money and business really, really, really serious. Okay. And what if you, so when we make something really, when we take something really seriously, somewhere we make it very significant. So we can't choose certain things because, oh, we don't have money, or we might have money, but this is not important. Okay. Choosing to create a greater life for myself, choosing to create tools that will help me propel me to exponentialize my business is not that important, because you know what? I need to save money and I have to hold on to the money I have, and that's it. Start realizing that sometimes you need to follow the energy. Always, always ask a question. Don't just go for anything just like that. Always ask a question instead of concluding, because that's the conclusion, right? Like I don't have the money. That's a conclusion. It's like a full stop. There's nothing else left to even create. There's no other possibility because it's a full stop. You've already put a big roadblock for yourself, right? I don't have the money. Or what will it take for the money to show up? That's it. It's just, yeah, ask that question. What will it take for money to show up? And what if you did not make it about money? What if you just said, I'm choosing this, universe, make it possible for me. I don't care how it shows up. I'm choosing it. I'm going to be it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to create it. Be willing to be that stubborn. Okay. And then just go ahead and make that choice. Anything that you make significant, if you make money significant, you're solidifying it. Anything that you make solid, it's so difficult to change that. Okay. Whatever, when you are a little fluid about it, when things, when, you know, it's much more easier to change anything that's more malleable or, yeah. Okay, so I just remembered, let me just give you an example of what I mean by choosing to be stubborn or making that demand. So I had to, I think I must have mentioned it earlier also, but I'll just go ahead once more. I had to go to Australia, and I had a seminar to attend, and I had a presentation there in some school in Australia, in Canberra, where I was gonna talk to parents of kids who are on autism spectrum, who are autistic, on ADHD and ADD, and just show them a different way of being and introducing Access Bars. This was in a school in Canberra. So I had that interview or the presentation lined up, and I had to make it on that flight. But for some weird reason, there was some change in the aircraft, and I got offloaded. Okay, and I just didn't know what to do, how to go about it. I since my husband works in an airline, so I happened to connect with the one of the captains who was flying that aircraft, and I was like, I'm so and so, and is there any way I can get on board? And he's like, you know, all seats are gone, and I'm sorry, we just cannot accommodate you. And then I was like, I kept saying, how does it get any better than this? What else is possible? And then I got to know that the aircraft, it seems, the aircraft that was supposed to be there, they'll be using some other aircraft. So that had an extra seat. So they took my bag, they checked me in, but they kept holding on to the boarding card. They're like, no, wait, we'll give it to you a little later, because they were still awaiting the confirmation regarding that aircraft. And then we got to know that the aircraft got changed again, so that the aircraft that they were expecting did not show up. We had to go to use the previous aircraft only. So then again, that one seat was an issue. I was like, I don't care, make this happen. So I spoke to the second captain who came over. I had a word with him. He's like, let me see what I can do. He said, the flight is full. Let me still see what I can do. Let me go to the office and get back to you. And so he left, okay. And finally, I was waiting and waiting and waiting. And I just kept saying, how does it get any better than this? What else is possible? Then finally, there was a moment where I was like, I don't care, universe, make this happen. I don't care how it shows up. I'm choosing this, make it happen. I just require one seat, make it happen. Do whatever it takes. I'm choosing this. I want to be it, do it, create it. I'm going to board this flight. I don't care how it shows up. But that was a demand that I made of myself at that moment. Okay. Instead of waiting, I was like, I'm choosing this right now. And the moment I said that guy tore my boarding card. He's like, I'm sorry, ma'am, it's just not possible. And he picked up my suitcase and he handed it back to me. And I was like, make it happen, universe. I don't care how it shows up, okay? And I kept saying, what else is possible? How does it get any better than this? What else is possible? And then I just took a couple of steps back because I had to make way for the other people to check in for some other flight. And he just said, the airport manager just said, ma'am, I just received a call from the captain. He's asked you to wait. And I was like, okay, how does it get any better than this? What else is possible? I just kept on saying that for the next 5 minutes till the captain came from the office. And then he was going towards the immigration. Both the captains were there. He just did thumbs up and he's like, can I have your bag? And then the guy checked me in and I was on my way. What I'm trying to say is, even if you think that you can't, it's totally impossible. It's not going to show up. Nothing's going to ever show up. Just still keep choosing. You don't have to give up. Okay, giving up is not an option. So if giving up was not an option, what would you choose? Okay, I mean, there's so many, for most of the people, I give a lot of tools. I give a lot of tools for creation, for creating money, for your business. And these are all free classes, like not even classes in the book clubs and everything. If you're still not using, what are you waiting for, guys? Where are you still feeling stuck with respect to money? What's going on? Where are you waiting for everything to be perfect before you like to take that leap or choose something for yourself? So if you were to be, so everything that's stopping, wait, hold on. What have you made so vital about stopping you that keeps you from being the phenomenal force of unstoppable that you truly be? Everything that is brought up, will you destroy and uncreate it all, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, hope, all lines of voice and beyond. There's so much lined up here for you guys to choose. Wherever you choose, with whoever you choose, but to keep choosing. Okay, that's what it is. So when I was talking about be willing to have it all, the only reason we stop ourselves from having everything or keeping that platter full is because somewhere we have decided that to be able to choose something else, we have to let go of this. No, where is the demand? This is already there with me, universe. What will it take for me to create more? Just where is the demand? Start asking. If you will not ask, how will the universe know what you want? If you're focusing on not enough money, not enough money, not enough money, guess what is the vibration you're giving out to the world, to the universe? The universe thinks, oh, this person likes not having enough. So let me give this person more reasons to not have enough. And so that's what you're creating. Okay, just keep choosing more and more and more and more. Okay, now, so instead of focusing on making certain issues serious, like especially with respect to business and money, everywhere you're making it very significant, very serious, shift the energy to being more curious. Okay, from serious, turn it into more curious. What do I mean by that? It's like, be willing to start asking questions. Okay, so instead of start changing your outlook about things. Okay, start asking questions. What will it take for me to create this? Just simple, basic questions. How does it get any better than this? And I'm choosing this, universe. Make it happen. Where is that demand? Okay, I've told you guys this earlier also. when there are little babies, suppose you walk into a room full of babies, which baby will you reach out to first? Okay, the one who's smiling away, laughing away, of course you'll get attracted to that baby. But if there are a couple of babies who are crying and like literally crying and crying and crying, who will you reach out to first? The first thing you'll do is go to that baby who's crying and try and pacify him. Okay. So what is that baby doing? Just being demanding. So where are you guys? I'm not asking guys to be crybabies, but I'm just asking you and inviting you to be that demand, have that demand in your world. Be that demanding bitch, I can say, or whoever. Just be that. Create, ask. Okay, that's when the universe will say, oh, others can wait. I first have to give to this person who's asking, who's making that demand. Okay. Now, what exactly would it take for each one of you to be the CFO of your life? So what do I mean by CFO? It's just the chief financial officer of your life. And what does one mean by the chief financial officer? Someone who can grow, who can expand and just make more money with ease. Are you willing to be that? Are you willing to have that? Everything that doesn't allow that, will you destroy and create it all, please? Right from good, bad, for financial boys and beyond. When you get the energy of this, just a minute, I need to mute certain people. Yeah. Okay. Start being the energy of the CFO. Okay. Just get the energy of that when you are totally willing to grow, expand, and make more money. Get that energy of that. Ask to be the chief financial officer of your life. Don't wait for somebody to give you money. Don't wait for somebody to, it's like, what's the value of depending on everybody else? Make it happen, create it for yourself. Okay. And just know that being a CFO doesn't happen overnight. You have to be constantly choosing. So every 10 seconds, you have to keep choosing it. Keep being that demand. I don't care how it shows up universe, I'm going to make it happen. It's that level of commitment that's required to create it. Okay. And how does one do that? How does one become more conscious leader of your own life or the chief financial officer of your life? It's basically, you have to sort of start making a demand to or a choice to create the kind of life that you'd like to have. Okay, that's what it is required. All right. So now you have to know what you'd like to create and what it would take to be that force of unstoppable with whatever it is. But what usually happens is most people are, they're trying to get it right. They're trying to be perfect. They're trying to first create something, then they can choose something else. They're first trying to assimilate all the information that they've already received before they can even choose something different. What's the value of waiting? Okay, what's the value of having it perfect and right instead of just following the energy? Because every time you're waiting to be right or to be perfect, you end up going to the wrong place. Okay, what's the value of that? So you need to choose what you want and not follow what others are doing. What is true for you? What are you here in this world to create? Just make that choice. Okay, and just know, no matter how old you are, it is never too late to start your life, to create your life. It's seriously never too late. Okay, I've had a few people who have been, who are like, oh, I'm already this old, and what's the value of choosing something now? What's it gonna create? What am I even living for? What's the value of being that? My question to you is, where are you not willing to have fun every moment of your life? What would it take for you to create a life so phenomenal that you don't really require any vacations from? What if each of the businesses that you're creating is a vacation for you? It's so much fun that it just feels like a vacation. Start choosing, guys. Okay. Now, before I go on to anything else, let me see if I can share the page and just take you through. Or okay, Okay, I don't think I'll take you through this. This particular call is for Fast Track Your Business 2021. This is for all those people who have been, if you are one of those who have been looking out for someone who can help you get started, if you have brimming with ideas and you just don't know where to start, what to do, how to create for yourself, and even if you are, so this particular business mentorship program is for the people who are yet to start, people who are already started but are feeling stuck or finding themselves stuck and they just don't know what else to do, how else to grow, and people who are already established but now are waiting to exponentialize even further. Okay, so no matter which stage you are in, this particular business mentorship is for each one of you. And I'll be there. You'll have a date with me every Sunday, 8 o'clock onwards. And so the first Sunday would be where I'll be giving you a lot of tools, a lot of information on how to get started. Okay, and this next Sunday would be a group facilitation where I'm going to ask you, okay, where exactly, how did you implement this? Where are you finding yourself stuck? What's going on? So it's more like a group facilitation, like an open forum where you can start asking questions. And then the third one would be the third Sunday would be a lot of energy pools for creation of a phenomenal business for you, for exponentializing each one of your businesses, and also all of us contributing to each one of you simultaneously. And the fourth Sunday would be a one-on-one facilitation where I would be so there'll be no other interruption. It'll be just one-on-one with that person. The entire thing will be live streamed on a private Facebook group. So everybody else can receive that. You can be on the Zoom, but my interaction would be only a one-on-one with that particular person. Okay, so that will be my time with them. So whatever's showing up, and the reason it will be live streamed on that private Facebook group would be so that everybody else can receive the change that you're choosing. Okay, so that's what so this will be every month. You'll have all these 4 things show up for you. Okay, and what else? So imagine a space where every one of us have each other's back, where the only agenda is to grow, to literally leap into possibilities, to literally show up no matter what, to unhide yourself, just be there, out there. So that's where, and definitely people who have done classes with me know that I have their back all the time. That support system is always there. So that's a space that I offer for all of you if you're choosing this. There are 3 different payment slots that we have. You have an option to pay in installments, so then it is 12,000 per month, and it's not me going around asking you for questions to make the payments. It will be via credit card or a debit card or whatever, and it will automatically get deducted. So you just have to ensure that the money is there, and also it will be till 6 months. And the other option is to pay in 2 installments. In that case, the amount will be 66,000. You tend to save at least about 6,000. And how does it get any better than that? And the last option is, actually the one I would prefer that you choose, because it will cost you less. It will cost you 12,000 less, which is the one-time payment of 60,000. So then you're already sorted and you've already saved 12,000. So choice is yours. Just know that it does not just cost 60,000. The fact that you're choosing to pay upfront is when you're choosing to actually save money for yourself. But otherwise, option is yours. And so I've created this so that everybody has ease. Okay, even if you've been hesitating regarding money, you have the option to opt for the installment one. Just know the moment you stop the payment, you are removed from the Facebook group. Then you don't have access to any of the things. So just know that, because till the time you're paying, that's the time it is there. So I'm not going to be having it any other way. This is the way it will be. And this is just to honor myself and to honor the space and to just go ahead and create so that I can contribute so much more Okay, so I'm really, really looking forward to this. You'll be also midweek, there'll be conclaves, there'll be PDFs with clearings, there'll be clearing loops, there'll be recordings of clearing loops, there'll be, of course, you'll get the recording of this also, calls also, and so much more. And let me just see. So the first month would be about launching your business, launching all those ideas that you have, everything that's going on for you. Second one would be knowing yourself, knowing everything. Where are you stopping yourself? What are the pain points for you? Where are you finding yourself stuck and not able to move ahead? And the third one is pragmatics of business, where we connect with and we see where all others are, how others are creating, and what is missing in our creations, and what else is required, giving you a whole lot of tools, giving you that nudge and push, and just leading you to a greater business. Okay. And the fourth one is how to create a successful business model. So once you've already got rid of all the limitations, everywhere you've been stopping yourself, now's the time to literally start seeing what all you would like, what all each one of your business requires. So for example, if I'm saying something to Parita or to Shruti, everybody else who's part of that gets to learn from the tips that I'm giving to Parita, okay, and vice versa, and so on for everyone else. So imagine how much will you learn. There are certain people who don't even ask questions, okay? So because they don't know what they want, they don't know what's going on, how much will each one of you learn when others are being facilitated? And then you'll have your own questions. And when I'm facilitating one person, you'll realize, oh man, even I'm stopping myself in this particular aspect of my life, or I didn't even know this existed. So there's so much that will start changing. The fifth one is total creation of money, all possible tools that I have with respect to creating money, and so much more. There'll be a whole lot of clearings. There'll be a lot of information regarding money. So it's totally, that particular thing would be totally, that particular month would be totally dedicated only for creation of money with regards to energy pulls, with regard to everything else. Okay, so that's where your money problems stop. Okay. And the sixth month would be getting on the fast track. So no matter where you start from, be ready to get on that racetrack where you're literally on the fast track of the racetrack. So that's what with each of your businesses, no matter which stage you start from. Okay, so that's what is going to be part of the syllabus. And yeah, what else? What else? Does anyone have any questions? Let me take on your questions. Who has questions? You can unmute and ask.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yes, Mamta, go ahead.
Yeah, Smriti, it's like you said that whatever, how many goals we have, whatever the ideas are there, but sometimes it's there, we come to know later that this was also in the list, which we didn't mention, like later when we start, because it's there so many things, then we come to know, oh my God, ye to means this is left out. And yes, really, because it came up while you were speaking. Okay. That time it came up.
Okay. So this is your time with me. No matter which stage we are in, you most welcome to add another new revenue stream for yourself or a new business idea. And frankly, the first month of the creation of this particular, which we start on 3rd. Okay, so just be ready to launch, you guys. Okay, bring up whatever. You learn so much from other people also with their business ideas. So you already know, even if you're getting more business ideas, you already know how to launch them. And I'm there. It's not like one I did not mention, so nothing will show up. Just keep choosing.
Yeah, the beauty was this about the program is that only there are not any limitations where I have experienced many programs previously also.
There are no limitations. Just bring on all your questions.
Yeah.
Just choose. Yeah? And for those of you who are thinking this is similar to Business Done Different, no, it is not. Business Done Different is very, very different. And if you're choosing that too, that is definitely, and if you're choosing that as well as this, it'll really, really contribute so much more. So I'm not going to be handing over any of the Business Done Different tools here. So it's not in lieu of this class. That's a separate class. That's a beautiful class. There's so much to receive from that class. This is something totally different. Of course, we will have things about creation and stuff, a lot of stuff, but for me, most of it will be, well, let me not give it away. That's for those people who join, for them to see. Anyone else have any questions? You can unmute and just go ahead and ask. Okay. Cool.
Okay, Smriti, one more question. Yeah. So so the whole program will be online only, or we are going to meet in person also?
It will all be online because there are people from different locations worldwide joining, so we can't sort of meet. It'll be all online.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So online also, it gets me more directly in contact with each one of you. I can see all your faces, and then you don't no shutting off cameras. You have to be present right there. Okay. So that would be my ask. Yeah, I want to be, because there's lots that I perceive when I'm seeing your faces. There's so much information I receive, and I'm able to facilitate wherever you're stuck. So that's important in this particular class. Yeah, the cameras have to be on.
Yes.
Okay. Anyone else have any questions? No? Okay, cool. So we start on 3rd of Jan, and go ahead and register. The last date of registration is 31st December. After that, we will not be taking on any registrations. Whoever makes that choice, because the reason I'm saying that is I want you to be committed to choose this. Only then go ahead and choose. If you're not, if you're dilly-dallying, then that's not going to create for you at that moment. Maybe you're not ready for it. Then you can choose it after 6 months when we start. That will be definitely at a different pricing. At this moment, this is the intro pricing. So that's the reason it's been priced like this, which is very reasonable for the kind of information we'll be giving. 31st December midnight is the limit till when you can choose. Beyond that, we'll see you next time. So if you're really truly committed to creating a greater phenomenal life, just go ahead and make that choice. And yeah, the commitment is what I ask from whoever is choosing this. Okay, cool. Hi, Fadali. I just saw you here.
Hello.
All right.
Happy.
Anything else you'd like to add?
No, I guess that's enough.
Okay, cool. So thank you guys for being here. And it's been fun. I'm just always so grateful for each one of you. And just know, with whatever you're choosing, okay, you have to make that demand to be the creator of your reality. You can go ahead, keep making a million excuses, or you choose to make $1 million. Choice is yours. What are you going to choose? They're both right there in front of you. What would you choose? You want to focus on the million excuses of why you can't create something, or you say, I don't care how it shows up. I'm choosing this. Make it happen, universe. That's it. So that's the energy I'm looking for, because I'm definitely choosing to leap, and I'm inviting you guys to leap with me and outcreate. Okay, I'm just demanding that from each one of you, and definitely from myself. So just come join me and let's go on a wild ride. All right, cool. Thank you so much, everyone. And just know you are the creative force of your life. Okay, make it happen. Bye.
Thank you, Smriti.
If you have any
Thank
questions,
you.
you're welcome.
Thank you, Smriti.
Thank you, Smriti. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here. All right.